coming. This shit gonna be on YouTube, nigga. This shit gonna be on YouTube, nigga. I'm screaming you, nigga. This shit screaming loud on YouTube. As your wife look on YouTube, she gonna see how I'm playing.
Hey, how about last time you get your head ass
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mason Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
That's why you playing that.
Yeah, and them Phoenix and Storm. We're trying to finish the shit tomorrow, I guess.
We live right now, though.
No.
If you type in big_laws live PS4 Broadcast, I think to watch our game right now.
First down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
A good run by Jordan Howard. And now another 1st and 10. Now Wentz. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play there for Philly. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go counter with Howard. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. On 2nd down, it's Howard. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Wentz. This will be caught at about the 6. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
I know
and the kick by Elliott is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
I'm feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
He's coming.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
That was Pitt. Look, that was Pitt. Then you snatch it out of my hand, we get on the ground. I intercepted it.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. This will be fielded at the 17. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. To throw is Wentz. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing now is Wentz. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On the toss play, Howard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
It's caught by Jackson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Running with Howard. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 to the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Oh, 3rd and goal, Howard. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind.
I should have never shifted that shit, man.
Okay, so you just took the big loss. Now what are you doing on 4th down?
Well, we have a change of plans now is what we have because I think they were looking at the play sheet, trying to dial something up.
I should have never shifted my line.
But after that loss, that goes right out the window. Now you have to kick the field goal and hope to come back down the next time and score.
I I'm going to make sure I score the next one.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
You say, am I still playing? Am I still? Nigga. What's that J-head you playing against right here, Darren?
It's our time. It's our time.
Rodgers going to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
This ain't J-head. Law, baby.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Law, baby.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
I'm glad number 34 was there. He would have caught it and been gone. He just threw that big kind of wrong.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Wentz going to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A third field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Wentz. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That nigga played that shit.
On 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
He played that bit good.
No field goal try here from the red zone. They'll go for it on 4th. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith, and the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Brendan, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
They go play action here on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Wentz now on first down. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Wentz now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing his Wentz. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Every time I do that play, they blitz that you can't hold.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And Elliott puts this one through. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Jones. He's got room to run past the 20 as he'll take it all the way up to the 20-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll go again to Jones. And an alley to run. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And now look at him go. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. 3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field on an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Not yet. Not yet.
And that will make this a 16-point lead.
Make the score stretch the score out some more first.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Real now.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of pressure. Comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Looking deep for Adams. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against the secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best.
Hey,
and the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
Spot right there. I ain't want to get hurt, bro. He's a valuable player, you know what I'm saying?
Check. Switch. Check. Here we go.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Howard, and that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. They go with Howard again. Takes to midfield, but no further, just a yard there. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Eagles on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
81.
From midfield, here's Wentz. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Za'Darius Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Za'Darius Smith. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Jones. They'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 34 yards as they are able to cut into that lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a 1-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your team.
Oh, my God. Throw the ball,
He's
man.
taken down. Zadarius Smith. Who else? He's in there for his
Gotta
4th
let the
sack of
ball
the
go,
afternoon.
baby.
Under
That's
4
why
to
I'm
go
giving it
now
to
as
you.
the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Back near the goal line. Here's Wentz. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Now Wentz. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Tremont Williams there to break that one up. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's Wentz to throw.
Oh, come on now.
Jair Alexander that time.
I ain't even going to say what just happened.
And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just
I
want to have
couldn't
the
get mad at
football in
what
their
you had.
hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
Now Jones. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll try again with Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down.
You trying to pound Jones on me?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's
That
definitely
boy got
on
awareness,
your
boy.
side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics
Gotta
in
give
the
that
game,
much.
what is this one?
Them
Advanced
niggas jump.
metrics. Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, were they about 95% chance of
Oh,
winning?
yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Ertz has it left side. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Wentz. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They'll look to throw here. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On the give, running right is Howard. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On first, they go right back to Howard. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Howard. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. Looking to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Now Wentz. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wentz to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls.
They got a tough defensive line, bro.
I like where we're going with this, though. You say one to represent like the best player of all.
Yeah.
And I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
I'm going to sign off on that one.